Hello, YouTubers. Hello, subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I also want to thank all of those people that give me shout outs and those that have established channels already. Thank you. It really means a lot to me. So I want to talk about a few things that I've heard and read. And so far, I read something about Harry doing a Saturday Night Live. He was asked to, or was thinking about it, or was going to. And one of the newscasters said, you know, thank goodness that didn't happen. I mean, come on. It just cheapens him. It really does. Just like when Meghan did that Ellen show and she was looking kind of crazy. You know, it just, I mean, I don't know what that was about. Remember when Meghan went on the Ellen show and was chewing chips and sucking a bottle? I mean, it was just stupid. It had no meaning whatsoever. And it made her look like a fool. But the thing is like what was the point? Ellen. Anyway. So I can't see him on Saturday Night Live. What is he going to be joking about? Because Saturday Night Live is all they're going to do is put your family right there in front and center. And so you're going to joke about it? Now that you done wrote it, now you're going to joke about it? Okay, listen. Saturday Night Live is all about putting you on display. Like, say, for instance, if you do something wrong or good, they're going to put it in there. But for Harry's situation, they already have done a skit with him and Meghan, and it fits. But I can't even imagine him doing it because it would be all about him dissing his family, or they wouldn't do real stuff like show Meghan being a narcissist, like this is all her idea. No, Harry, leave that one alone. Just like when he was in that Spider-Man outfit. Don't put that on. And if you do it for your kid's birthday party, but don't be doing it for us. Word on the street is Meghan is not going to the coronation. Now, I said in my videos a while back that they need to go on up there and face Daddy. Face King Charles. So King Charles can let them know that they need to stop it. And not just King Charles, William, Catherine, Camilla, all of them. All of them was under the fire, under Meghan's fire. And so, why is she not going to go? I heard that she wasn't going to go because of Archie's birthday party. And she's got to stay here for that. No, you're going to miss a whole coronation for a birthday party that you can schedule at any time? Do you think King Charles did that on purpose? Because everything is just strategic. You know, but I don't think he did it on purpose. Well, I mean, like, so what? It's Archie's birthday. It's not like it's a national holiday. Okay. I think she's running from the royal family. I just don't think she wants to face Kate again. Kate looked at her that one day and read her through her skin when they were outside with that walkabout. Kate looked at Meghan like she said this to her in her mind. I see you. I know what you about. You lied on me and you whined about it to Oprah. And now you're back over here stirring up more stuff. But not just that. You cutting up over there in Montecito. And by the way, you didn't make me cry. And then you see Meghan turn her face so fast. I mean, I've never seen her head move that fast. You got to watch the video. It's at the end of the walkabout. And Meghan is getting in the car. And before they get in the car, what happens is that they're finished shaking hands. And then Kate comes around and just looks at her like this. Just looks at her. And Meghan turns her head like she sees a ghost. Like it's like, oh, I don't want you to see me. No, you're guilty. No, she's guilty. Please don't say nothing about my nails. Oof, oof. Anyway, I've been deleting videos all day because anyway. I'm not going to lose my spot. What was I saying? Meghan and the coronation and, ooh, Okay, I'm back. Kate. No. I mean, you could tell she was guilty. That she was so guilty because she told that fib, that story about Kate. But little did Kate know that was just the beginning. Like, no, Kate, she had more stuff because that's when the docuseries came out. And she really went in, talking about she couldn't wear certain clothes. One YouTuber said, no, she was wearing all kinds of colors. But no, so she's going to have to face Kate again. And this is what she's going to have to face. She's going to have to face the bridesmaid dress thing again. She's going to have to face that new lipstick thing where she said that Kate kind of looked at her and was like, you want my lip gloss? I would have looked at you too. But, I mean, COVID's going around. Why do you want my lip gloss? Or even if it wasn't, it's just, why write about it? You shouldn't have been asking for it anyway. But no, that's what Meghan is going back to face. She's got to face all that. And then Harry's got to face putting in the book that he had a fight with his brother and hurt himself over the dog bowl and then broke his necklace. And I was told that that necklace was from one of his exes. I don't know which one. And that Meghan is still walking around with one of her exes' gifts. So, but the point is that listen, I don't know what kind of family that Meghan is trying to portray, but Harry is married to an institution and to his family, and not just married. That's all he knows. And you can't separate that. As much as Meghan is trying to put a wedge between him and his family, which she's working very diligently at, she won't be able to break that bond. I know William will continue to be pissed off at Harry, but eventually he will forgive his brother. I'm sure when he brings himself back home here. Because right now he's a puppet for her. And it's true. It's just so true. And I heard that they were walking around with no regrets. How arrogant can you be? I used to think, honestly, I said to myself, I said, Tisha, stop doing those videos. just stop doing the videos. Because you might be going a little too hard on her. No. No. Let me tell you something. We are informers. And we are informing the public of what we see and what we hear. And just debunking what they are portraying or being. And so anytime you can do what they've been doing and not feel some type of regret, doesn't that scare you? It scares me to know that that's what type of people that they are. That they really don't care. Like he's tone deaf. Like he really didn't care. Like the chess piece comment. You know, the fight. All of it in the book. Now you got Sasha out here talking about She's ready to get back home. She was on Piers Morgan, said, listen, I didn't know it was going to be like this. We did. Because like Piers Morgan said, he dug you up. You were minding your own business, and then he started talking about the sex positions, and now all of a sudden, you got to come out and tell the truth, because your people looking at you like, I know he's talking about you. So eventually, she was going to be in the news anyway. Thank you, Harry and Meghan. Ooh, I heard through the Duchess of Narcissus, the Duchess of Sussex. She said that Meghan is trying to throw out the case with Samantha. Of course she is. Of course she is. But my thing is that you had plenty of time to throw it out, but you didn't think to throw it out before? Or you just decided, oh, I'll wait? No, I think Meghan is arrogant and thought, oh, you know what? I'll just take care of that. Because anytime they're still going around promoting themselves and not taking accountability for any of this stuff, it's mind-boggling. It just blows my mind. And we're not the only ones that are saying it. She's getting snobbed by Oprah. And it's something how that interview has come back to life. And not just for Meghan, but for Oprah too. And so it just, and then I'm going to go. I just wonder, what I see is someone that has no morals and that will do anything to get what they want, no matter what. It doesn't matter. One of my subscribers said, mentioned the kids. And then I thought about the kids too. I was like, she sat on Oprah and said, oh, I want my kids to be playing with their cousins and stuff like that. No, you don't. No, you don't. You isolated them kids in Montecito. And they don't know their royal family because you haven't took them over there to visit. No, you're too busy over here plotting and planning and pointing fingers and blaming them for everything. And this is the kicker, because if she is not feeling anything from this backlash, that tells me that she is taking into no accountability for herself, that she did anything wrong. So therefore, full speed ahead with Meghan's agenda, whatever that may be. Another book. I heard, though, that they were moving away from the negative. Somebody said that. I don't know where I heard it, but yeah, that they're going to move away from attacking their family. You think? I will believe it when I see it. I just don't believe that. I believe that Meghan is playing this card to the fullest, and she doesn't care what people think. Obviously, but I thought she did, because remember, she blamed the royal family for her popularity. And her popularity was doing really good until she was in Africa talking about the ones that asked me how I'm doing. No, your popularity was doing just fine. It was you that buried your popularity, no one else. But she blames them. She did. She said that they didn't write on behalf of her and let the press know to leave her alone. And like one of my subscribers said, she leaked the letter that she wrote to her father. And another subscriber said her father had been trying to get in contact with her for forever. So the fact that, you know, she was calling and checking on her dad when he had the stroke. No, she didn't. Samantha says she was right by his side the whole time, and he did not get a call from Meghan. And maybe that's one of the questions. Samantha, add that question. Because she said that she called him, and then there was a text. And it didn't look like her dad, so she thought it was some type of prank or something. I'm going to say this, and I promise I'm going to leave. In her docuseries, Meghan says that she calls her father when he had a stroke during the wedding. Okay. I believe she did. I don't remember when she stopped talking to him, so I don't know. But I do know this, that Samantha said she was by her side, and he was not getting any calls. And so I don't believe that. But that's what she says on the docuseries. And then she goes in and starts lying. And this is where I want Samantha to add this to the deposition or whatever. But she goes in and she says that, oh yeah, and I sent a text. And my dad, he doesn't usually call me that. That's not the nickname he has for me. And so I didn't know who that was. She was insinuating that that was Samantha. Samantha said that wasn't her. That wasn't, No one has her dad's phone, Samantha said. He had his phone. If he wasn't responding or whatever, it's because he was laying in the bed. But it's just weird, and I promised I said I was going to go, that all Meghan's stories end with everybody else looking bad and her coming out looking like the damsel in distress and woe is me and, oh, it's okay. Like that Tyler Perry scene when they was outside and looking at the security and looking at the paparazzi and stuff that we didn't see. I didn't see nobody. But she creates this theatrics. Like she's got all these paparazzis in bushes looking for her. It wasn't. No. Meghan loves to say that, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. She loves to say that, you know, it was like Diana, what happened to her when she was in the royal family. Like she was being chased down and run down by the paparazzi when she was in Great Britain and living there in the UK. Right? No, we have no video of that and no footage. We do see you in a car, you and Harry turn around looking back at trying to, no, nobody's there. Bye, my subscribers.